Uh, hey, hoping this sounds good. I'm going to actually send gonna like send the tweets out live. But how's everyone doing? There's probably no one in chat right now. But like, how are you doing
Yeah,
for the
the
archive?
the sound of like the music or whatever that you're playing over your voice is very loud, a lot louder than your voice.
Oh, is it playing now?
Yeah.
How is it? I don't know how it's doing it. Is it maybe it's from like uh,
No, I mean in the stream itself, not on Discord. I
uh
opened the stream.
should I turn it down?
I think you should just, if you can, turn your audio up.
Turn my audio. What?
Yeah. Turn your audio up.
Lower?
Your voice, make it louder.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, how does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Alright, gotcha. Sounds good. It's been a while since I've streamed. I think like in the past time it's been since I've streamed, I've uploaded. Hi, Sky. I've uploaded some. I've uploaded some videos on the second channel. If you guys want to check that out, there's. I mean, this is probably going to be on the second channel eventually as like an archive or whatever. But like, I already have fun editing this. But yeah, it's been busy, procrastinating, doing college stuff, procrastinating also. Well, I forgot to go to D&D club today. It's not a huge thing, but like, I wanted to like do more stuff like that. I did like a those like in those like outside kind of like LARPing stuff. I got to beat up people with a sword. I think that was pretty fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I killed a bunch of people with the sword. Very very good sword. It was I think it was like a foam like something with like a lot of tape around it. So it was like kind of it was like kind of cushiony, I guess, inside. I don't know how to fucking say it. But yeah. So Sky, do you want to talk about any videos you've been doing? Because you told me about them, but like while I'm actually getting stuff ready, more stuff ready.
Yeah, yeah. I've been working on a few video essays, mostly about Legion because, I'm me and I'm obsessed with Legion. If anyone knows anything about me, it's that I'm obsessed with the TV show Legion.
I think it's bad that you're passionate about the things you like. I think that's bad. I think you need to make more videos about the things you hate.
Oh yes, you need the 1,000th video about why new Marvel thing is bad. I agree.
I think the only person who I can accept that from is like Ralph the Movie Maker. I don't agree with some of his takes, but I think he's like really funny. Do you remember?
Man, I haven't watched Ralph in years, honestly.
I remember your reaction to like the like TASM video.
Oh yeah, the fucking 9/11 moment is hilarious.
The I really wish that like that Clayface was still the second movie in the DCU that was gonna come out, because I was gonna like put the clip of that, but it was gonna be like, hey Ralph the Movie Maker, what installment is Clayface of in the DCU, and when is it coming out? Number 2, 9/11.
Number 2, 9/11.
Also, I love
that clip is amazing.
I just love the also moment where he like I think the fucking craziest thing was that the first part of those videos was the first thing I saw from him. So like it was just like, I would rather bathe in the blood of an Ebola patient than ever rewatch this movie. It's like it's a very good hook. It's a very good hook, admittedly. And then like he shoots the movie review in Fairy or whatever.
Oh, that was a fever dream. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to
But
rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on a few video essays. I have one coming out tomorrow, actually, about meta modernism, which sounds pretentious, but I promise it's a cool video. I promise.
I'm sure it'll be cool. I'm sure it'll be cute. But yeah. Like, is there anything else I need to? Like, I guess I could just put on the chat from my phone. I accidentally broke my normal phone. I dropped it on the floor, and I'm pretty sure like the battery leaked. So now I just have no battery right now, and I have no money. It's very, very sad, very cringe.
Yeah.
Right.
Rip phone.
Trying to. Yeah. I guess I can talk about some stuff that I'm gonna be working on, but I don't know. I've said that for like a few years, but I actually want to like make it mean something this time. I want to at least get some work done tonight and tomorrow. But I'm doing that Fiona and Cake, the Adventure Time Fiona and Cake video. It's a show that means a lot to me. Kind of helped me out when it came out originally. But I want to like try and I think the problem I've had also is kind of struggling with like how I want to present myself because I kind of concluded that I don't want to do that kind of like fucking dumb fucking like people talk like I guess like I don't know. I mean I want to like talk meaningfully, but at the same time it's like I can't really do the whole like thing. I guess I don't know how to describe it. You get what I mean?
You were so vague. I don't really know what you mean. I'm sorry. Like I can't. I want to do the thing, but not. I don't want to do the thing and the thing and the thing. Like sorry.
I don't want to sound like a robot. I guess that's a better way of saying it. Like I don't want it to just. I don't want to just present it like in a kind of matter of fact way. Like you know, I'm kind of. You know, I'm a bit silly with it. So I want to like kind of actually speak like myself and not like someone. I guess I'm not. I don't know. Have you ever had that issue?
Yeah, I used to be very monotone, very robotic early on.
Yeah.
Some things help with that. I for one like writing, like less writing the entire script and more writing bullet points you want to hit, so that your mind can like kind of wander and that it lets you be more spontaneous. That works sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna actually write that down because that might actually help me. I think part of my problem also is right now I'm trying to think of structure. It's just kind of like how you want to actually like write it all down. I guess besides the Fiona and Cake video, the other thing I'm gonna do is a video on the. Are you familiar with the Descendant movies? Like
yes, yeah. I've watched a few videos about them, but I've never watched any of them.
What do you think about the Descendants movie, Sky?
Well, from what I've seen, they seem like some silly fun, but
yeah. I own the books.
I'm afraid what you're gonna say.
I read book 1 like a few years ago when it like came out. It was called The Isle of the Lost. It was like a month before the movie came out. I want to try and like it's gonna be a smaller video, so I want to try and get that out at least before the release. I guess the like 10th anniversary of the book. Even though it's not really that special, it's just like a silly prequel book. But the reason I kind of want to talk about it is that there's kind of like a very baffling world building decision where it's like, oh yeah, so in addition to all of these different stories taking place in the same universe and somehow being around the same time period, they also resurrected all the dead villains to put them on the criminal island.
That's amazing.
And it's a weird prequel because it pretty much like is about how like the main character wants to like poison another person because she didn't show up to her birthday party or whatever, and then it ends where the movie starts with them doing the dance thing. So it's just a fun, silly little small thing I want to do. But I guess besides that, I want to be a bit more like not really talk about the other ideas I have because I want to actually commit to doing the videos that I'm working on right now. But, yeah, I liked the Descendant movies when I was growing up. I never really watched the third one, but I thought the first two were fine enough.
Yeah, they seem like pretty fun.
Yeah, besides that, I do have, like, a third channel. I've had a third channel, but, like, I have a new host for it, so we're doing, like, gaming stuff. We're, like, doing The Walking Dead right now, Hollow Knight, and, like, Realm of the Mad God, which is, like, an kind of, I guess, RPG thing, but the channel is basically just I have my friends play like my games. My friend has me play his games, so it's like a fun little dynamic where we're kind of suggesting stuff to each other. My eventual
That sounds fun.
My eventual goal is to get everybody I know into The Walking Dead and also Undertale. Yeah,
Oh shit! Yeah, I still need to stream Undertale. You keep telling me to. I will. I promise I will soon.
We'll
I
make
promise. I keep forgetting, but I promise I will.
we'll make an Undertale fan out of you yet. So yeah, we'll gonna make sure the game capture is actually on. I am gonna take the nope, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna take the media source out, and I'm hoping that it switches to the. You're on the stream, right?
Yes.
Is it on the game?
It is. Yes.
All right, that's good. And audio sounds fine.
Yep.
So you know
Hold
what?
on.
You know, I want to like do this for you. I'm not gonna play with controller. I'm gonna. Is it playing the? Is it showing the Discord stuff over here
No, it is not.
on the top left?
It is not.
It's showing like your me and you in like Discord though.
Oh
It's,
yeah, the Discord overlay is a thing. I'm also playing a game on my other monitor, and it shows that. You can turn that off on Discord if you want.
No, actually, I like
But
that. I
it
actually
doesn't
like
actually. Yeah, it doesn't show on
Yeah.
stream anyway, so it's fine.
Let's see. I wanna see like I wanna try. Hold on.
Hey, Clementine, look, I got a little girl.
Hold on. Like, I gotta do it. I'm just. Oh, yeah, I get. Alright, I'm done. I like the character viewer, it's pretty fun. I like the. Did I show you the one where AJ is on top of Lee?
No.
Okay, I gotta show you that one.
Okay.
Right, so, okay, that's the wrong one. I guess while we're at it, weird thing about Season 1 concept art, there is concept art of Rick, there's concept art of Shane, and there's concept art of, like, Abraham, and I don't know what the fuck these were supposed to be for. Because it doesn't make sense in the, like, actual continuity of the game. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I really don't.
I'm assuming it's like to kind of see how they can translate the comic book
The
style.
art style. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. I think Rick is the most uncanny because he looks at least nothing like the OG like comic. He looks just like the one from like the show.
I mean, to be fair, the show was pretty big at that point, so I assume they were kind of like
Sure.
trying to like capitalize on like that visual. I don't know.
Sure, but they fucking like have Shane look like he does in the comics.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
It's
Yeah, where was this? I think like this is very. I probably copied like audio. I don't know why I did this. Okay, yeah. Hi Lee. I love your very darkened beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, any
It's
chance?
like he dipped his beard in like oil or something.
Also, his eyebrows and like the shadows around his
Yeah.
eyes. Also, is there any chance you could also check the?
Fucking eyeliner.
Do you think you could also check the audio for like when the game starts? Because I want to make sure like just the audio doesn't overlap.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. I am so excited to get back to this. I am so excited.
Shut up, Hartley. I've heard enough out of you.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Well, that just happened.
Well, that.
That is still like one of the best versions of like the "We Are the Walking Dead" speech, in my opinion. Like what Chuck says to Lee there.
Yeah. The audio of the game is fairly low on stream.
Oh, should I turn it up?
We
Yeah.
gotta jump.
All right. We will test this. I have it at like negative 15 decibels. I'm putting it at 10. We'll see how that works.
What?
How does
No
it
way.
sound now?
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will.
Does it sound fine now?
Oh, it's better. It's a lot better. It's a lot
All right,
better.
gosh. I love all these. Love it. Oh.
I got your parents right here. And
I should also mention that. Did you know the Stranger has like different voice actors in almost every appearance?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the voice in that is different from the one in the next in this episode, and then from the one like where he's actually physically there. The game series adapts the choices you make. The story's tailored by how you play. My friend has this bit where every time this screen shows up, he's like, "Yeah, that's not true." The funniest joke you can make, haha, it's that the choices don't matter. It's not. It's the funniest joke you can make. It's still funny.
It is still funny to think about how every game tries to be like, your choices matter, kinda.
I can justify it for season 1. After that, there's like almost no excuse.
Yeah.
God, I still remember when like these games had like cinematography. These games tried to like imitate cinematography.
Yeah, the art direction for the first game is pretty cool.
Yeah, and then you go to season 2 and it's just shot like a Coen Brothers movie, which isn't bad, but like the like cinematography for those movies makes sense, and it adds to like some of the humor, like the scene from The Big Lebowski where he throws the coffee cup at the guy's head because it like plays with the like camera thing, and then like
I feel like season 1 is a lot more purposeful with building like the atmosphere, and season 2 is a lot. They just kind of give up on that.
My honest reaction. It's don't ask.
Just for a little while. We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can.
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
You gotta turn her down, but at the same time, like say like you like you can't be mean.
I'm fine. You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther?
How much farther to the riverfront? It should be just
I'm
a
probably
few
like the
blocks
only
away.
quote unquote let's player who actually like listens to all the audio from those choices. I have to like
Probably.
I have to like
I've never seen anyone else do it.
I have to like stop myself from telling my friend to like play it all out because I want him to have his own experience.
Maybe the city's not so dead out.
It's like the meme of like the guy
No one's
twitching
ringing
like the
that bell.
FNAF and then like looks like FNAF.
On a timer.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like the gif of the guy where he's like he has a blank stare, but then his head just twitches all over the place, then goes back.
Oh yeah.
Someone's up there.
Are you sure?
Oh
I
shit.
don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street.
Yeah, that's a different voice.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
It is. Oh well.
It is interesting. Let's see. Hello, who the hell is this? Tower.
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello? I said answer me.
You didn't say answer me actually.
I guess you had to pick the choice where he says say answer me. Because Telltale games do be like that.
Who's that? Someone
Yeah.
trying to fool us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell.
Oh, I hate this moment.
What are you yammering on about?
Yes, Kenny. Michael.
tolls for thee.
Just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Charles?
Yeah. So, I wonder if this is like another Doug thing where it's like it's not actually like playing out like this. It's like edited poorly. But I don't know. Even then, this is still fucking stupid.
Everybody, run!
We should not like wait to say run. It should be an automatic thing. There's no way you're horrified by this many walkers.
Yeah.
This is just a skill issue, to be honest.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, really, Kenny? Did you not see that?
Oh yeah, this episode has the shooting sections. I like these sections. They add a bit of flavor. I don't like that little. When people complain about them, I think that they're like some of the best sections in the game because they have a lot of like. It's I like the interactivity.
God damn it!
Luckily, those walkers all change positions.
Oh, okay, so it's unlimited bullets then. Oh my god.
I like how it's so blatantly scripted.
Get her the hell out of here.
That is hilarious. He shot at him like 20 times.
It makes sense for the story, but at the same time, I don't like that it's used to get rid of Chuck.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all. Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
You can just run, my guy. You don't need to do this.
We gotta help him.
Just like, you know, the previous episodes had a few like bugs, you know, a few things to work out, but like this one is just blatantly just we need to push the plot along, so we'll just contrive random bullshit.
I'll get the door.
Yeah, still there?
Shit, yeah, I remember when I was streaming this episode where you were in chat. It was a fucking fever dream.
Yeah, it was.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. We've got to get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door coming?
I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna, like, I've seen this cutscene 100 times, so I'm just going to. No, never mind. There's a choice.
You know that
So clearly you have not seen it enough
Right.
times.
Quit. What? Okay, sorry. The mouse sensitivity is kind of a bit like and with like selecting. Anyways, I will be right back. Just gonna take my pill, and I'm also gonna put on like a jacket.
Alright. Hello chat, it's just you and me now. How are you doing? Actually, let me open chat. Is anyone in chat? How are y'all doing? How do you like The Walking Dead Telltale? Because I like these games, except this episode is not very good. But, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go back and stream these games again. It's been a few, I don't know how long, a few years I think. But to be fair, I enjoy them quite a bit.
Alright, I'm back.
Good, good.
See. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the mouse on the left side of the like keyboard, because I cannot. I usually use my mouse on the like left side. Oh god, this does not feel good.
Weird. That's weird.
I am clearly like I am a like right-handed person, so it feels so jarring to use my left hand for this.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think shift is also the shift is also the run. Good. This is gonna be my excuse to learn how to use mouse and keyboard. No better place to start than with like the point and click game.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
But yeah, I forgot I can also use like these for like this. Yeah, let's see. No, they definitely saw us. Be afraid.
Sounds like they're getting closer.
Yeah.
It's just your imagination.
They'll feel safer when we're inside the house.
Great.
How's it looking?
I'm alright.
You're not all right. You opened your wound, you're losing blood. God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. I'll get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go
Yeah,
and
yeah,
help
reassured
him.
on me.
We need to get him inside now.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Sit tight.
Hey,
I like Omi.
Omid is
He's
a good guy.
It's funny too, because I'm pretty sure my editor thinks he's like the he thinks he's like the like he's I think my editor just doesn't like Omi and Krista because the contribute nothing or something.
You guys doing?
No, Omid's great.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm dissing Artie for no reason.
Will we be inside soon?
Not much longer.
I hope so.
The best part of Artie's editing is when he's making fun of me. Let's see. What the dog doing? Yeah. No shit. Good. I think every like game should have like these things where the character says the obvious thing. This is me figuring out how to do it. The keyboard and mouse. How to? I have to look up a fucking tutorial on how to do this. This shit hard. Please, Lee, don't use it as a sword. I'm begging you. I guess maybe I can train myself. So like, because I've been doing exercises recently, and I've been trying to like train myself like to do certain movements. Like, you know, in some exercises, it's like move your arm like a different way with your the other leg. Like, you know, you kick your right leg up, and then you like move your left leg to that leg, left arm to that leg. So you use that to try and like I've been doing better with that, so I need to use that kind of logic. I'm just kind of rambling.
No, but I get what you mean.
Like, I need to just start by using one key and then, like, move into the next one and, like, kind of doing that.
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. Won't be walkers afterward.
Just hear what I'm saying to you. If this ever happens again, you should kill yourself now.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
And I don't think so. Whoever owns this place.
My least favorite type of dialogue trees are the ones where it's like, if you pick one thing, you can't do the rest of the dialogue options. Like, how am I supposed to know? It makes me sad as fuck. God, I miss the way those dialogue trees like cut out.
It's so funny, so unnatural.
So unnatural.
They do not try to make it feel any more natural than it should.
The best part of replaying this game is when I manage to find like new stuff, which it isn't like that impressive, but it's just like one time I found out that you can examine over the fence at Clementine's house, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see. No way I'm gonna be able to bust through. I swear that's like something else he can say, but like, how do I? Oh, this is kind of weird because like I have to also like press like 1 and 2 to be able to switch through these.
Can it not scroll? I thought you could.
Wait, hold on. No, you're right. I am stupid. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, they really made this accessible for everybody. I love that they recorded one line of dialogue for both options. I miss this Telltale. I don't know what the scene from Spider-Man 2002. I thought about old Telltale today. I miss him a lot. Right. So I forgot. So I need to figure this out. If I talk to Kenny, does that nah, that wouldn't progress the story. I don't know. I just don't want to miss anything.
Oh, okay.
Why did he raise his eyebrow? And then he went back to his previous animation, then triggered it again.
How's it going? Found a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way.
Well, if there is, I ain't seen it.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. Whoever was here did a pretty good job.
I mean, they could just be hiding, like they're afraid of you guys, you know,
Figure out
maybe.
how to get in.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
I appreciate the interest. I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house. Maybe you should have a look.
Okay.
Not wrong.
I'm just trying to offer support, Ken Dog.
No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise at least.
Alright. No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. I didn't think he was actually gonna say it.
Bust through that.
Okay. Right, so I'm gonna.
We'll be able to bust through that.
Truly the most unstoppable force in this world, the doggy door.
The doggy door.
Pep door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too. Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar.
I feel like he'd be at least like yelling audio.
Dog gets close to it.
I don't know, I'm just
Every
nitpicking.
day's a school day.
I don't know, maybe you can talk at like room volume from that distance. Let's see.
I don't know. I mean, we hear the zombies like growling, so maybe not. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We'll get it done.
Be careful. Cleaning up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
It reminds me of the Walking Dead comics, like when Shane was like killed. Rick like buried him, and the moment he found out that they walkers come back to life, the moment that like he found out that walkers come back to life, he took like a trip all the way back to like Shane's grave, and then killed him after he sees that he like crawled almost halfway out.
That's cool.
It is.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're gonna say?
I need to get more into. I want to get back to reading the Walking Dead comics. I tried starting them like a decade ago, basically, but my brain couldn't focus on them.
I'll be honest, I think that they are pretty decent, but like I don't like some writing decisions, and I think some dialogue is a bit like too on the nose, I guess.
Can't get it off.
It's words like they're like times where characters say paragraphs, and it's basically just explaining the world building or whatever. And I don't know, I talked about this with my friend too, and about how there are moments where the characters say how they feel, and it should be a bit more subtle. Because, you know, I like that Kirkman essentially has, like, a thing where he needs to, like, be a bit more subtle because, you know, he doesn't have text boxes to explain the character's thoughts. He has to, like, rely on dialogue and visuals. But then it just feels like he overcompensates with the dialogue to the point where it feels like an old, like, superhero comic, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's, like, a bit too like over-explainy. Like I don't know, I think it's very charming when Thor goes on about how he needs to like hold Mjolnir, otherwise he turns back into Donald Blake. And then like he goes on about that for like a paragraph. I think that's pretty charming. Well, yeah. I want to see if anyone has any new dialogue.
Will we be inside soon?
Not much longer.
I hope so.
Bruh, I love wasting time.
How you guys doing?
Not great, so long as we're stuck out here. Please go figure out a way to get us inside.
Alright. Well, Ben's also there. Hi, Ben.
Ben. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
That's so relatable to me as somebody who has some trouble sometimes keeping up, like, talk. I mean, I'm pretty decent with talk. It's just sometimes, like, I kind of forget what I'm saying and I ramble on. You know. I mean, you know, I keep it very subtle, you know.
Making any progress on that?
The
door?
best autistic minds often trail off to
True.
silence after talking for
True.
5 minutes.
Let's see. Let's use the. Oh, I wanted to use it on the door. I don't want to use it on the dog door. This game lied to me.
Yes! God damn! You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Let's see if I can reach up in there.
Careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can.
Oh, hold on.
Are you okay?
His
Say
face
something.
looks so funny.
I almost just did. I almost did it without no reaction. Honestly reaction. Let's see.
work, Clem. Don't go shooting off like that without asking first, okay?
I was just trying to help.
Gotta reprimand gently.
Good. You just had me worried there for you.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
How does that work? How are the boards
okay
inside
from
the
here.
house?
Everybody in.
Oh, Ben's monka lag there first. Oh, the meat's lagging too. But like, how the fuck does that door work? Because the boards are on the outside of it, which were out on the like outside of like they were. I don't know how to describe it. Like the boards were on the outside of the door. How are they in the inside of the door now?
Schrodinger's boards.
Yeah.
Yo, it's okay. Good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, man.
Oh, by the way, they announced news for that Dispatch game by Ad Hoc. I'm honestly pretty excited for that. I'm way more excited for that than The Wolf Among Us, to be honest.
Tell us about the radio.
Tell you what.
That it's
I'm gonna share a take. The Wolf Among Us is carried by hype moments and aura.
That might have been worth sharing with the rest of us.
Damn.
See, hold
That's
on.
another game I should stream.
Only found it.
Well,
I was gonna tell you.
It's.
Kenny and
I
only
wouldn't
found
say it's a
out
bad game. I would say it's like a 6 or 5, 7 out of 10. But if you pay more attention to the game, the problem with it is that like you can tell that there were a lot of like story shifts and stuff.
Bringing the dead down on top of us.
It like a lot of people would consider it the best game, and you know if it's their favorite, no problem with that. But I personally think The Walking Dead Season 1 and Tales of the Borderlands are like peak Telltale, honestly.
other than the guy in the belt top.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
Schrodinger's asshole.
See,
See.
there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. Because the dead don't play games with.
I don't know who it was. All I know is they're no friend of yours.
Damn right. I'm telling you, they don't want us getting to the river. Maybe they want those boats all to themselves.
He really
Oh,
is.
the Boat King.
He really is a rebel Republican. He's coming up with like massive conspiracy theories that jump. We need to go.
Something about
We
we,
need to make sure Chucky's okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all
God,
be towards
I'm really excited for like my friend to get to like the later episodes because he's pretty much on Team Kenny right now, and I don't know, I like Kenny as a character, but I really want to see how he reacts to Kenny as Lois. So far, he did actually pick to help Kenny at the meat locker.
Seems secure at least.
I'll feel better when
And to be honest, I do think that is like the better choice because there's a lot less meaningful dialogue when you actually don't help when you're talking with Kenny near the end of the episode, but when you actually like help like do that, there's like actual chance for Lee to like regret the fact that he helped Kenny. My friend does this thing where he tries to go through the games, all the like the transcripts and dialogue, to kind of see like what the best story you can really get with the games are. Because when you look at it more, it is very apparent that like the story is almost every choice is based around one like main option, while the rest are kind of just there as well. I hope that all made sense and wasn't like.
Yeah, it did.
No. You always have to make sure that like there's nothing you're missing.
Yeah, you gotta do the same
Oh, I remember the like
things twice.
I remember like the employee Telltale edit of this where it's like Lee repeatedly going through the cabinet and then he gets angry, he runs out the building, hits the door, and then he turns into Giant Lee and then shoots lasers out of his eyes. Old Telltale looks really like it's sad going back to old Telltale stuff because you can see the passion they had, and it's just depressing knowing how like they were essentially kind of like burnt out and like forced to make like stuff that wasn't actually like that great.
Yeah, I mean, theirs is a case study of just like workers being forced to work on 1,000 IPs per year. It was a crazy work environment.
We need more substance of good gameplay, good choices, atmosphere, 10 million IPs to Telltale games. It is crazy how Telltale has no fucking original IPs.
It is pretty insane.
No, wait, they
it's
have them. They have Telltale Texas Hold'em. They have Puzzle Agent. They have Poker Night the End. No, wait, that's a crossover game.
How's it coming?
They were gonna have like a summer camp game, I'm pretty sure, but that was canceled. And somebody managed to find this by looking through like Telltale debug stuff or something. Like it was gonna be like an iOS game. I don't know. I'll have to look through the server to find those screenshots. What were you gonna say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry, I heard a noise. I was like, ah.
I just said, huh.
Okay. So what I do find interesting is that throughout the game, I think I told you about this, but there's like there's like a lot of world building you can find in like these kind of notes and like the environment that like show the like organizations that try to like quarantine and try to like provide resources. And it's really interesting, honestly. Like, it's my favorite underlooked aspect of the world building of like the game, and I would want to talk about it when I make a video on it. It's genuinely just really cool shit. Dun 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 dun. Also, this is apparently like a mansion.
It is a really big house. It always surprises me when I get to this part of the game. They just randomly stumble into a really big house.
I think it's like it might be in the file names, or it might be like a thing that just some people guess are familiar with, so they call it a mansion. Like the kid here, like his name is in the files, so that's how people like know who that kid's name is when they talk about him, like how fans talk about him.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. I will say, like, you haven't watched it, but like, there's this movie called like Scooby-Doo, and there's like a cop that gives the same fucking aura that Lee does when he like holds the like gun to like enter the door. It's my favorite Scooby-Doo movie because it's the anti-woke Scooby-Doo movie.
Anti-woke.
So the movie story is about Shaggy inheriting a plantation from his Confederate granduncle, and there's a line from Scrappy where he's like, "Oh boy, who would want to live on a plantation?" And so Shaggy's uncle's Confederate, and it's not just like a thing that he used to be. It's a thing that the uncle is proud of because he has a portrait of himself as an old man in a Confederate outfit, and the ghost is also dressed like a Confederate. And then when the actual ghost shows up, it's still in the fucking Confederate outfits.
What the fuck?
It's so jarring, and that's the first Scooby-Doo movie. I love those old Scooby-Doo movies, like the third one where Shaggy gets like kidnapped by Dracula to be forced to work as a racer, and then like Dracula threatens to beat his wife later in the movie. God. And also for some weird reason in those movies, Shaggy had a red shirt, and it's never explained. He had like a red shirt and blue jeans. They never explain it. It's just a relic of those movies.
That's interesting.
I should show you the Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. It's a really fucking funny movie. It's such an absurd movie. Oh, I forgot to mention the hillbilly that wants to kill Shaggy because he hates his family. There's just a guy who tries to kill Shaggy throughout the whole movie, and even though there's a sheriff around, full blown shoot him with like a rifle. We should watch it sometime. It's literally so fucking funny.
It sounds amazing.
It's okay. You can tell. Who is he? What does he want?
We want an answer, Clementine.
It's just a friend.
I'm not against that choice.
It's
Just
not,
him like looking and letting her talk. I actually, you know what? That's actually not a bad choice. Not saying anything.
Told him I was trying to find my
me
parents,
dispensing
but
my
they were in
aura
Savannah.
to make the child
Really seems
communicate
nice.
to me.
I think he wants to help you find them.
Honey, trust me,
Autism to autism.
Autism. It's like that scene from Spider-Verse where like Peter and Miles and Spider-Sense interacts.
What's wrong?
It's the autism sense.
That actually happened to me one time when I met another transgender woman. We just immediately clocked each other.
It's like trans senses are tingling.
I could say like what the trans sense would be called, but it'd be actually kind of transphobic. No, actually it wouldn't be. I for some reason I thought Spider Sense was Spidey Sense, so no, it wouldn't be. It would just be like trans sense or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, going up. God, I wish these also you could like run up, because just imagine Lee going up really fast. Genuinely, whoever decided to add the run feature is like, they deserve like a raise. Genuinely, so unintentionally funny.
Oh, Bacon. You doing okay there, bud?
Hey, Kenny. Hey, Kenny, how you coping, man?
Jesus. The hell is that?
Okay, this isn't me trying to actually say a problem. This is just slightly nitpicking. You'd think that Lee would kind of notice it from the start. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I was thinking that too.
God, I love the like camera here. It's just so fucked.
Oh, man, the sound of the bones.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah, it was
candy.
it was a model that was like it was Duck's model that was actually changed a bit.
Yeah, I imagine.
But you know, I think that's cool. Okay, that's a weird camera change. Right. I'll take care of it, man. Let's see.
Oh.
I kind of want to. Okay, so if he actually goes there, I'm gonna like exit and like come back here. I want to see what happens. Nope. I did not want to do that. I did not want to.
You were just curious what was gonna happen.
That's actually a part of Undertale, believe it or not. Wanting to see what happens. God, I can't wait to autistically ramble to you about Undertale in the chat.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
It'll be like the Walking Dead one, except instead of criticizing, I'll be like talking about how much I love the game. I mean, I still love this game too, but like, I don't know, I've just gotten way more into Undertale and like dealt through it a lot recently. It's pretty much like my biggest hyperfixation right now. Just the framing here is so good.
It is.
I think like comparing the game to the like comics, the game is a lot more somber than the comics, because the comics are kind of, I wouldn't say they're grimdark, but they're kind of a bit more like straightforward. There's a bit more like dark and mature, I guess. But like here it's like a lot more like somber. Like it's very sad that this is all happening in the comics. It's kind of a bit more, I guess, straightforward. I don't really know the description, like, but there's a lot less time that they really, I mean, they just linger on certain things differently. Like in here, it feels a bit more like constrained, I guess. But in the comics, it just, I need to reread the comics before I talk about them. Jesus fuck. But I don't know. I
think I get what you mean.
I just think that like the way that the game handles the like storytelling is a lot more somber than it is like in the comics, because in the comics it's very different tonally. Like I kind of say that like I think the show kind of can be, I don't know, I think like when I think of somber, I also kind of think of the scene where Rick shoots the like Walker bike girl and like the beginning of the pilot. Like I think that's a really good like effective scene.
Mm-hmm.
This'll make it clean and quick.
What are you doing? I thought you said you were gonna take care of it.
He's so distraught. Wait, what? Wait, no, I thought Okay.
God damn it again. Third time's the charm.
Third time's the You know, the Walking Dead games, they would have been better if they focused on the player being canon and not, like, actual good stuff. How does Lee feel about the player forcing them to make bad choices? That's more compelling than Lee having to struggle with redemption.
Jesus. What the hell is that?
It's just been a recurring joke I have about video games because, like, Undertale and Deltarune are very, like, meta with how the game interacts with the player. So I just joke about that with every game, that it'd be better if the player was just canon.
I do appreciate a bit of meta.
The top of the Walking Dead's head looks weird. It looks like a grid on top of it.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's a basketball. Hey Ken, want to see me dribble this kid's head?
Oh no. Two old games have stuff like that. It's weird though because this game's 2013, but obviously don't put up very.
I'll take care of it. All right, third time's the try. I'll give you the gun. All right. Let's see. So a thing I will actually point out that's interesting, this attic that is in episode 5, it's completely changed. Like the attic, everything inside of it's just changed. Like I'm pretty sure this is where the couch is supposed to be. Let's go back actually. Like remember, there's like this couch over here where like they sit and they talk about their feelings and stuff.
Well, yeah, there is a couch there in episode 5.
I think maybe you could say that they like decided to like maybe do changes, but that's also kind of stupid because they're also, for most of the time, they're trying to like survive, I guess. So it's like, you know, do a little home renovate on the side, you know.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, it's obviously just continuity art.
They do the same thing with like the layout of like Savannah. I think it's way more kind of worse there because it actually kind of messes with my fucking head.
Oh, I remember you talking about that a lot.
Yeah. It's not like a major issue, but it still makes it really weird. But hold on, yeah. God. You know what would be interesting? Like the way the Walking Dead Destiny explores, like what would happen if things were different, except we're gonna change things up from the show, so it's not really like what if. It'd be cool if there was like a what if for the games, where it's like what if Lee didn't the car didn't crash and he was taken to the prison, because the prison he was going to is the one from the comics, and like not the one from the show, but like basically the one from the show in the comic continuity. So it'd be like really interesting to see how that would have like changed since Lee adds a new dynamic, because he's probably like he is like technically the purest one, I guess, second to purest one, because there's a guy who was there for like carjacking, I guess, and he doesn't kill people. Like Lee, I don't know, they're both kind of good. Lee just had a moment of weakness and killed somebody. All right, so what are we doing today? Are we doing gun? Are we doing wrench, or are we doing boot?
I would do wrench.
Yeah, gun is kind of stupid. You're right.
Yeah.
Hey Kenny, this is for your son. Oh. Yeah, the dent. Oh.
Wow, the music here is haunting.
It really is. I think the soundtrack is one of the best things about the Telltale games. Like one of the best things, because I absolutely love Jared Emerson Johnson. I probably got that name wrong, but I love his soundtracks for like Telltale. It's just so good.
Yeah.
The vibes of every song are just immaculate. Like, this is what I mean about somber, like, moments like these. In the show, in the comics, of the version of this is like when Rick goes to Shane's grave to like put him out of his misery. But it's, you know, it's meaningful for the character, but it's like less kind of somber. It's more like, you know, I mean, I guess it is kind of somber, like, you know, like, I'm sorry, I have to do this for you because even though you tried to kill me, like, you know, you meant a lot to me, so I have to give you this service. But like here it is kind of like, you know, paying respects to like this child that like unfortunately like died, and burying him with the dog.
His dog. Yeah.
I think what's really fucked up is that I guess the implication is that the dog was killed by walkers, so that's why he was buried when the kid was like left all alone.
So sad.
It is. I still don't understand why they couldn't have made the door just a door that opens outside. Why did they have to make the door go inside? I know that's really unimportant, but it just bothers me. I forgot what track this is. I'm pretty sure this is the Saint John Zeri like track. And that track is honestly like my favorite in the game because of how like very quiet and it is, how relaxing it is.
Here doesn't feel relaxing.
Oh really? Well, what would you say it is?
It's somber.
Well, it is somber, yeah. I just meant like in episode 2, it is very it's just somber because, well, I mean, I think that like it's
yeah, that's what I mean. Like I said, in here it doesn't feel relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, in episode 2 it is.
It's like how they use Bitter Revenge, the track that happens when you're done beating up Andy, and they used that for like when Kenny has to like realize he has to like kill Duck, or like they have to like deal with Duck's situation.
Reusing tracks and motifs is actually a really effective way to recontextualize stuff.
I think you're gonna really like Undertale and Deltarune because they do that a lot. A lot of like tracks just use. Oh, I love this shot too. Because of like how it builds up. But Undertale and Deltarune reuses a lot of motifs, and it's pretty much to the point where almost every Undertale song is pretty much the same metaphorically. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh,
Hey! You come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I'll kill you.
Not the best decision, but you know, Lee is prone to anger.
What's going on?
As per his backstory, so I want to play that character. Let's see.
Sure.
Why would you lie about it being a stray dog? Like, that's the type of stuff that, like, you're talking about. Why would you do that?
It's so funny. Imagine me like, I'll kill you, and someone else. Oh no, it was just a dog. I really don't like dogs.
It's for the people who want to play Lee as a troll. Okay, why is the door open on the outside now? You could have done it at the start. Come on, game.
You're so bad at the door.
It's such an easy thing to fix.
What? Who?
It ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't know this one. Not one. Walkers are one. The thought of someone out there.
This used to actually be my favorite episode because of that reason, and like the fact that it's very Walker centric, and like it's like around every corner. Like I like the vibe of it, but like in retrospect, I just don't like the story that much.
As soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
I don't know if it's safe to leave just yet.
Why the hell not? Walkers look to have cleared out.
That's not all.
But they could be around
So
every
you'd rather
corner.
just hunker down here and just let whoever's out there keep us boxed in, wait for them to starve us out? No thanks.
I hate to say it, but Kenny's right. Omid's not in great shape to move, but we can't do anything for him here. Without meds or a doctor, he's only gonna get worse.
All right. I'll head to the river with Kenny to scope out a boat. Get OB ready to move.
What about me?
You'll stay here with the group. You'll only slow us down.
Back home?
Gee,
My mom and dad
that's
can't be far now.
gonna be ironic later on when he finds out. See,
Yeah.
stay here now.
I think it'd be best if you stay here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know, it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Don't worry. I'll be back before you, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning.
Lee
Go
is the
grab my
best
gear, then
dad.
we'll head out.
Come on.
He is.
Let's sleep on the
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Yep.
Yep.
Jinx. No.
That's not how it is, man.
Well, it kind of is.
I can do that.
But just so you're clear,
I mean, I like Ben.
while I'm gone, anything or anyone tries to get
He's
inside
nice,
this
but he's
house,
stupid.
you shoot.
He's like me for real, for real.
Understand?
I got no problem shooting walkers.
People who hate Ben need to realize that they would be Ben in their, like, a lot of these situations.
Good.
Oh yeah. Most people, I think that they'd be the cool.
I would be
Like,
the cool guy who uses his shovel as a sword and gets fucking eviscerated by walkers.
Yeah. Like the cool, like Daryl type, when most
Yeah.
people would just
Yeah.
be Ben.
My mom, like, she has a crush on Daryl and says that she wishes that if the apocalypse happened, she'd have Norman Reedus with her.
Lord.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Norman Reedus is a very attractive guy. I know I don't know.
I have no comment on the matter.
Oh yeah.
I'm not attracted to men.
This is the benefits of being pan as fuck. You like men, you like women, you like everything in between and otherwise. He looks angry. Why this bowmaster so mad? Like that art trend that was there a while ago when it was like, why this so mad? Also, I love the like little details because that's the Crawford final solution. Kenny, I care about your well-being, but also we need to look out for Chuck.
Sure.
He is not looking out for Chuck. That is so funny.
Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. It's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
I don't know. The person ringing that bell might be doing us a favor.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Ooh!
Good one.
By the way, do you know if the stream is like moving? Because on my phone it's very kind of like frame by frame, but that might be like a phone thing because that's happened for almost all my phones.
Oh yeah, it seems pretty good on that.
All right, that's good.
Oh my god.
No boats.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Time for a plan B.
Sure about that? Look like it to me. We need to start thinking about a plan B.
This is the plan. It's the only one we've got, and you pissing on it in front of
Hey,
everyone.
I didn't
like you
piss
did
on
back
it.
at
I
the
just said
house
we should
ain't
look out for
exactly
like
helpful.
one of our own.
Screwed you. I ain't giving up that easy.
Honestly, the best. Oh, I like this shot too. But the best version of this scene, in my opinion, is the one where you sided with Kenny, and he's like, "You agree with me back there. You didn't agree with me now."
This one might still be salvageable.
Well, there's at least one little funny thing I could do here.
Kenny, get a grip. This boat is totally fucked.
Oh yeah? Know a lot about boats, do you? Tell you what, if I ever need an expert opinion on American history or on commit murders, I'll be sure to
Oh my god.
But how about you leave
Why
the nautical
you like
shit
that,
to me?
Ken?
If nautical nonsense be something you wish.
I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? See
I
all
think
the
I
way
found
along the
out a
waterfront,
compromise for
right?
running. I
See
can,
what you can find.
I have my mouse next to the left shift button, so I don't have to like awkwardly move my right hand to the right shift. It's still a bit awkward, but I guess it's. What? Well, Come on, Kenny. I want to know about nautical
I'll
nonsense.
just have a look around, okay? I'll just have a look around, okay?
Right.
Will does not care.
Whoa! Do you see the the graphics in the water? So I'm gonna look at look at the bottom
let's
left.
see
That
on
looks so weird.
Oh yeah, what?
God, they really. How the fuck did they implement graphic black? I really want to know how they did that. It's so jarring sometimes because like I don't like how this affects the actual like look of the game.
It's weird. I like the concept, but it's not done perfectly.
Also, me and my friend disagree on this, but I think that I really like how The Walking Dead got Telltale to kind of rethink their whole like adventure game thing, so it kind of evolved into being about like choice stuff. And my friend kind of disagrees and thinks that the perfect Walking Dead game would actually be a puzzle adventure game.
Hmm. I think I probably agree with your friend.
What'd you say?
I think I probably agree with your friend.
Yeah, no, he's...
Though I kind of like the idea of, like, choice-based games for The Walking Dead, too, because of just, like...
To be honest, I do kind of agree with my friend, too, but I think that it is, like, interesting the choice that they went with. Wait, so I'm not holding shift right now. Lee is just running on his own. Woo! You go! Yeah, what... Oh, I see what happened. I will be honest, the definitive edition is better than the like remastered collection on the PS4 and Xbox One, but that's like saying that like water is better than eating your own feces. I don't like the remastered collection. I think it looks really bad. I don't like how they remove every song from everywhere, and I really don't like how they like make it like you know the shooting sections. They remove the kind of they remove the fact that you can like shoot them. Like for example, like you know earlier, like they didn't have these like little icons. In the like remaster collection, they give them all icons, and it just kind of ruins it for me because it just removes any sort of consequence. Also, the thing is, I have a PS5 now, so hey, you know, I can play the remastered collection now, if I wanted to, of course. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever played the remastered collection.
It's only on PS4 and Xbox One, but the thing is also people managed to find like scrapped. They managed to find scrapped 400 Days content on it. Because Tavia's you remember Tavia, right? Like she's the person who looks for everybody at the end.
Yeah.
She was supposed to like have an entirely different story where she ends up getting injured, and the whole point was like who would want to like go with her to make sure that she's okay. Because 400 Days wasn't supposed to be like the season 2 like teaser. It was supposed to be like its own thing to like satiate fans, and that's how we kind of ended up with the season 2, where it's like they just make the characters. They just don't do the characters from 400 Days justice. And most, I think, like, Bonnie's fine, but I think that 400 Days just kind of ruins the world building of Season 2. Just, like, I don't know if you would agree on this, but over time I've thought about Episode 3 more, and I think that Episode 3 is kind of the worst episode of Season 2.
Oh, I don't remember Season 2 well enough.
Oh, we're gonna have fun when we do Season 2, or, like, did you want to, like, stream it on your own at first? Because I was thinking maybe we could go to Season 2 after we finish up 400 Days, but that's, like, your choice as well.
Yeah, we can. Awesome. I don't know if I even have the time to stream it on my own, so yeah.
Awesome sauce. I like that I can just walk in this alley and there's just, like, nothing here, because it's just meant to be, like, a little thing when you have to, like, run away. Do you left? So apparently Negan also does a similar thing to this in the comics, but this is like another thing that like I think is like bad world building with the game. You probably know what I'm talking about, but I'll explain it a bit later. Will I explain it later? It just sort of depends. Oh hey, look, there's a shoot option. Oh cool, thank you for that.
Yes, it is an option. Yes.
To be honest, I do think I think it's fun, but like it is kind of funny to see like them add so much detail for that. God. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this fucking walker. That I don't think that's supposed to be how it looks. Oh my god.
Throwing his hands up in celebration.
Oh god, that one's just. How the fuck do you even do that? Alright. I mean, it's a cool visual, I'll give it that.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now he's running without me. Woo, you go, Lee. Woo, girl,
That's
you
the
crazy.
story. But you know, like, you know, it costs a lot, but you know, a smile is a dozen, so maybe just keep smiling to that thing. Or something. Amen to that.
Damn, this telescope is shit.
You just whack it and then you're like, damn, it's built solid. Like, what the fuck does that mean, Lee?
Damn, it's built like a brick
Actually,
shit house. Damn, it's built like a brick shit house.
Oh.
God, I can't wait to get autistic again about this game when I do the video, because I get to like look at all this and like put all. Oh no, I looked at this already. I looked at this already, Lee. All right.
So truly.
So truly. Thank you, Lee. Nope, I didn't change it up. Oh, cool it, Lee. You're not gonna cool it down, Lee. I was gonna say something, but now I'm not going to. All right. Video's already. It, it's too bad that Larry's wallet isn't here right now, because we could have like gotten that easy without that. So do you want to know a fun fact?
Ooh.
Chuck was supposed to make it longer, and he was gonna like show Lee he was gonna get the quarter and show Lee, and it was gonna be like an old hobo trick, as he was gonna say.
Fuck!
Old hobo trick.
It ain't gonna work.
I really
Hold
wish that
track
Chuck
me,
made it
borderline.
longer, because I don't
Someone
like
stripped
the way
out
he
fat.
like goes out in this.
You can't fix it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that it's not satisfying, it's just stupid as well.
What the
Yeah.
hell is that?
So
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
well, Kenny was so hyper fixated on that boat that he couldn't see the wall walkers. So I'm gonna find some funny
Just
out.
like me for real.
Yeah. See, what the woke left won't tell you is that you can like look through the game for all of its worth. See, look, you move right, and you get more content. And now I'm moving left.
Move right and you get That's so stupid.
Oh no, I'm moving left, and there's more content.
They're trying to move the children left.
Why? Oh no, they have too much. They have too much of a hold over me. So. I don't know, right now it kind of looks like one of those ramps you'd use a Hot Wheel on. It doesn't look like an actual thing that has cars on it. I'm just joking around, of course. It looks fine. I think this is pretty much supposed to be a draw, and I don't know if it's actually like a physical like thing that exists. If it's one good thing that Telltale is able to do, it's kind of masking their backgrounds as like actual things sometimes. So
Yeah.
So I see this icon here. Oh. So Molly so she rang the bell from the opposite side. Why is she all the way over here? Why is she crawling like Spider-Man? That is not how like
She is.
She Hey Molly, do a flip.
She is Spider-Man.
So,
and
like,
she was just having fun on the other side of where she was.
like it would have made more sense if she just came from the like near the way we came, but like I don't know, I don't know, hype moments in R and all that.
Exactly.
That's what this episode is. It's hype moments in R.
Of Silver, very much. Oh.
Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. Come on, quiet. Take it by surprise.
Why do you assume it's a him? It could be a she or a they.
Just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, you think Kenny knows what a they is?
Well, it is like 2003 in this game. Let's see.
Exactly.
Dun,
They
dun,
didn't invent
dun,
non-binary people yet.
Oh, I can't. Huh? I like this because this is when she like changes. So like, I guess it makes enough sense that she snuck around the corner. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I get this.
What the heck?
Let's see if I get this. So there's this video on like there's a video on YouTube, and it's the thumbnail of like Lee about to hit Molly the second time, and the title is just Lee beats the shit out of Molly. I posted that on like Twitter, and I said draw this as your OCs. I got like one reply saying that they'll consider it, so at least that I got some traction if it's just one person. So also, where the fuck is Kenny? You're I'm thinking of Undertale again.
Off? What the hell are you talking about?
Mind if I get up?
Slow.
I could be wrong. I think you talked about it before, but like the way that she's probably the smartest person in the apocalypse because she uses a mask or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because in this universe,
Kenny, don't!
if they like the zombie's blood gets into
Kenny,
your
you're
mouth
so
or
fucking
something, it
stupid.
should
Why did Kenny like motion his arm like he's Kenny? That's not. Why is Kenny reacting like that? Like he acted like he's like fated to die. He just fucking moves his arm like curses. The woman defeated me.
Who the hell are you people?
Hold on.
Everyone just calm down.
Calm down once she tells me.
I'm gonna say this, but Molly is a transition
My
goal.
name's Molly.
Oh yeah, for real.
This is getting crazy.
Hold on, mommy. Sorry. Mommy. Sorry.
does
Sorry.
She does actually have your vibes, honestly.
You guys
Oh, really?
aren't from Crawford, are you?
Yeah.
How so?
I'm from Macon. Kenny here.
I don't know. I just look at her and I'm like, you know what? It's kind of like how I envision Thayne in my mind.
We're both women and woke.
Exactly.
When everything started going to shit, some people got together.
I remember
and
counting this entire section, and it goes on for 4 minutes, and they don't think to run away about, and like zombies might come.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero.
Artie, I
tolerance
know you
policy.
probably disagree with me about this being a criticism, but please play the Jeopardy theme. It would be so funny. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Why not?
I'm really hoping I didn't skip the dialogue, because like there are some lines that just kind of do that, and like this is a scene where you ask a bunch of different questions and stuff. I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
the rest of the
It's like one of those choices where it's like you can kind of ask different things, and it doesn't just remove all the other options for some reason.
Yeah, I hate when the
See?
games do that, where you just skip a dialogue option by accident.
No one stays in Crawford unless they can pull their own weight. Otherwise, you're just another mouth to feed. Drain.
I remember knowing someone who said that like Crawford was actually pretty smart, and that they would want to live in Crawford.
Doesn't sound like any kind of way to live to me.
Hey, we should run away.
I like Molly.
I think like Molly is hype moments in Aura the character.
Yeah.
I don't know, she is still cool though. I actually like Jane a lot more. I think she's a more improved version of Molly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's see who's been ringing those bells.
Who's been ringing those bells?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. This is like the choice where you can repeat dialogue options.
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who'd been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that
Fuck
finger
you, with
out
us.
of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I
God,
haven't been-
Kenny really is
I don't know
old,
who the
isn't
hell
he?
you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah.
I don't know, his hair
Whoever you
hasn't
are,
gone gray
ringing
yet.
those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas that hear it out.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
So when I originally heard that, I thought that was really confusing because I didn't know what a geek was. I thought they were talking about like the
You
nerds.
just gotta move fast.
But then,
In,
like,
out,
I
in,
watched
get started,
that
walk
movie
back.
from a few years ago. It was like a remake of like an old story,
You're not
but
from Crawford.
like geeks were like
What are you doing?
the like things they like kind of use as like entertainment or whatever. Like those people.
Oh yeah. You mean Nightmare Alley?
Yeah, Nightmare Alley. Yeah, I like the remake. I thought that was good.
It was really
Yeah,
good.
good luck with that. Anyone with a boat to get out of here.
I tried to do a art piece for like a class based on like the visual of like the carnival in the distance, but I kind of it's not that good. But I do want to get back into painting.
God
I've
damn
always
it.
been bad at painting and drawing and stuff.
You want to keep your voice down?
Hey, now you have concerns for walkers.
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before.
Before, oh no, the walkers. I'm walking here.
Oh, I'm walking. It should be like the Living Dead, where they're like, we eat brains, and it's like we're walking here, we're walking here, we're walking here. It's just like a crowd of them.
Walking here.
Is there a...
The smartest character in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Is there another way out of here?
Don't know, don't care.
Fuck
What
you!
the hell are we supposed to do?
My goat.
Oh
No,
my
no,
god, this is why she's the goat. She's the goat.
Please.
The indomitable
Come
will
on,
of the
make it
child
fast.
stare. The indomitable stare of the child's will, or whatever.
Fuck me.
It's the fucking Preston Rhodes thing where he does the peel look with his eye.
So
Come on.
Oh man, one good jump.
God damn it, Kenny.
Going. So I don't know. I feel like you could use this trash can, but I don't know. Maybe you could also use this fucking thing, because it's fairly easy to push. You could just kind of use that as like, I don't know. I feel like there's like there's like at least 5 different ways you could have done this.
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Like, this is just stupid.
Yeah, he definitely has enough time.
Here, use that to pry it open.
I'm gonna trust my most important tool to you and hope that you make it out of there alive. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, wait. Fuck! I forgot to. There's the QTEs.
The literal TOTE.
The fucking woke agenda wants to turn the QTEs into the queer TTs. Oh, I actually like the noise of the like ladder because it implies that it's like it like hit it like one of its limbs hit the walker like as ladder was going down.
Can you
yeah.
hear me?
I am learning to.
If you can hear me,
I am
just get
still
back to the house,
relearning
okay?
how to like
I'll meet
talk
you there.
on stream. So again, for the audience and for Sky, forgive my rambling a bit. I kind of like yapping. Remember,
Yapping is good for streams.
remember, most of the time I say things, I make it up halfway as I'm speaking. But just think of the halfway as halfway of halfway of halfway. So I'm thinking at like I'm thinking like 1 minute per second. So also, I know this is just for gameplay, but like just one walker coming down here. It would be really funny if it was just like it was just a non-stop pile of walkers. They all just keep hitting their head.
You can imagine that would happen.
This is how you know that Telltale is like a really bad developer because they don't think of the funny stuff. No way I'm going to be able to bust through that.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna say it.
No way I'm going to be able to bust through that. Good.
At least, no way. I was like, oh my god.
I could have sworn there was like a rat here. But here's a little fun thing. If you hold on, am I speed? No, it's just normal walking. So I think like if you're pretty slow, you won't slip down. I could have sworn that you could also go on the side and then you won't slip. One. No, no, I swear I've done it before without slip, and I was on the side, but it just locked me to the middle. I hope I'm not making this up. I swear.
I don't know. It feels like you're Mandela affecting yourself.
No, I know. I swear it was real.
I swear I'm not making it up. I swear I'm not insane.
I swear. I like how they kind of look like stuffed rats. It's kind of cute. See?
Or cute is the word.
Well, I mean, I like the stuffed animal kind of look to like the dead things. That does kind of sound really weird.
Yeah.
I really like it when the living things look like they're dead. When the dead things look like they're stuffed. I love stuffing dead things with.
Fucking love taxidermy.
I fucking love guy pointing at his shirt. I fucking love taxidermy. Also, I'm a serial killer. Also, I like this. just takes like a moment for him to react. Oh, I think I could have looked at them for a second. Hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I'm so happy I'm not putting myself in danger by doing this, but like, nope. Let's see. Let's see. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So let's test the righty tighty first. See, this part I also don't understand. Why did the walkers just drink in the water?
It's weird because we've never seen them do anything relating to water before.
Like, if they were just attracted by the noise and just stood there, I'd be fine with that. But like the fact that it's trying to drink the water is just weird.
Drink water is weird. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, now the walker's going away, but whoop. Okay. Hold on. Is there a walker over here? Nope, there is a... This... I keep forgetting that this game also has QTEs, so I need to be prepared.
Most engaging gameplay in this game is the QT.
Oh, okay, it's still pretty funny. It's still pretty... That kind of scared me for a second, because I... It's, ready tight. Well, I want to see, so can I go back through? Nope, I can't go back through here because I don't see the option to. All right. That's really sucks, game developers. Get better. Do better. I want to be able to go through the other. I want to be able to go through the other hole too. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be incredibly pointless, but I think it'd be cool. Oh, I can also...
Hey, I need to go check on something real quick. I'll be back in like a minute.
Oh, sure thing. Crouching in the holes. Crouching in the... I'm just looking at my phone.
I have returned.
Yippee! Hold on, I gotta... Alright. Where is this again? Yep, there I am. Right. So, take a look at this. Chuck's body.
Rip Chuck.
I wonder, did he have the gun the whole time, or did he just randomly find it?
I don't know. I don't remember there being any gun, right?
I don't necessarily think it matters that much, but I think it is like kind of interesting. Like, can I run doing this? Wait, hold on. Oh, I am Lee Everett. I am the fastest man alive. Also, what I love about this, you can't walk on the edges because, you know, Telltale, they get you like, whoa. Okay, so I want to do something cool, so I'm going to do hype moments in Aura. Hold on a second.
Fuck.
Here we go. Hype moments in aura. On.
That ain't gonna work.
What?
What do you mean that it couldn't work? You already shot it.
Oh, fuck! Hold on, I think I got it this time. Hold on, I think I got it this time. Come on, we can do it. We can do it a second time. Come on.
Go, damn it.
But I pressed the.
Go, damn it.
What?
Go, damn it.
I pressed the fucking gun.
Damn it.
Wait, why is there an examine option?
Fuck.
Come on, we can clutch this. We can clutch this.
Come on, I believe in you.
Oh shit. That was like the opposite of hype moments in aura. I didn't know there was an examine option.
Fuck. Go, damn it. That ain't gonna work.
No. Okay, I'm giving up. It's taking too long. I just wanted to be really funny, but... Okay. So I am going to be smart this time. I am going to shoot.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, I got this planned out. Hold on. No, fuck. No. I did it! What? Fuck you! I did that
Oh
good!
my god.
That was so fucking bullshit. That was so fucking bullshit. Because I can do this on controller, I swear. I'm not going to use that as an excuse to switch to controller, I just want to... Come on, I got this. I got this. There we go. Please, we're using all the ammo.
Hype moments in aura. There's no way I'm gonna break through that.
No way, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to bust through that. Go on, fuck.
No way I can pick that up on my own. Looks like somebody saw the damn thing off.
God, I love the music. It's so tense, actually. It actually does feel like
running out.
It does feel like a struggle, actually, like without controller.
It's just a sign.
One.
Can't reach it.
Okay, now it just stopped for no reason.
The music just ended. Like, okay.
What the hell?
Oh, it just repeats. Okay, come on.
Looks like there might be something back there.
Come on. I can make it. I could have made it. I could have made it. I'm not gonna do all that again. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just doing the easy. I'm just speedrunning this. Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna shoot, cause like, you know, I have more time now. I'm not being annoying, am I?
Still getting some hype moments in aura. No, you're not. Don't worry.
No way I can pick that up on my own.
My friend, when I had him play the game, like not the one I was talking about before, but he would specifically like repeat Kenny's dialogue option for like 5 minutes, where like Lee says "back in a bit" at like episode 1 at the barn, and it would piss me off because it was just like, can you please play the game?
Shit, broke off.
What? Shit, fuck.
It's just a sign. Damn, can't reach it.
One. Okay. Okay, so I'm... Oh shit, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm fine now. Oh, I wanted to examine it for... That was so bullshit! What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on, I can shoot her too, actually. Hold on.
I can't reach him.
What? It's a her. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I'm done fucking around. There. I'm so the way he turned around and then it loaded the game over. You're still there.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I made it narrowly in the nick of time.
I thought so too, but the game was just like, nope.
At first I thought I leveled up, but then I leveled down.
What the hell?
Alright.
Looks like there might be something back there.
But I also actually do like that option because it adds like tension.
Yeah.
Because realistically, you would kind of like make a wrong decision, at least there. Also, the other thing I find confusing, so implication is kind of that like there was this. I have no idea what the fuck this hole is, because it seems to be like one of those things that like kind of water come out of it, and then it pours into like the rest of the sewers or whatever. But it leads into like a fucking bunker.
No, yeah, that seems to be a hole they dug out to like you have a secret passage or something.
I don't know. Maybe it makes sense in like when they were making like bunkers back in the day. I don't know, but then it also leads to the bottom of a hospital.
I don't know.
It's I don't know. Hype moments in aura and all that.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you actually did like trigger the horde, then like you could hear them outside here. I do think it is kind of funny because like if you do that, there's technically no way that like Vernon and Lee should have been able to get out because I'm pretty sure they'd be piling in. Because I'm gonna be honest, that sign.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
That sign shouldn't be
when
shit. I'm pretty sure this is where the sign's supposed to be. Maybe it's hard to see with the graphic black.
No.
Different dialogue for. Oh yeah, there's different dialogue for this. Nope, no more dialogue. See, this is sadly the one good thing that later Telltale would do is that they don't have you repeat dialogue options that don't add anything. The bad part about that is that they compensated by having almost no examine options in the overworld hubs. I love that shot
Lee's eyes.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Leave it to wait. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
Can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. He goes back there and they find out what they know.
Are you from Crawford?
You don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from?
Well,
Everywhere
he
else
can
around
tell
here.
in lines, so
I think you better start talking.
Came here with a small group hoping to find a boat. Just
like I
wanted
should have
to-
picked the first option because I'm pretty sure like Lee talks about how he's from Macon and like Vernon asked about his brother because he doesn't know the status of Macon.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Vernon.
I like how the like necklace is just so clearly just like in her skin.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Threaten him.
Threatening me, old man?
You know, because you know we might not be able to get out of here if we don't convince him. You know.
He's bluffing.
Think so? Try it.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
Because my friend said that like this scene kind of works a lot better when you actually kind of are a bit antagonistic.
Now drop the goddamn gun!
Because it gives Vernon more of a reason later on and like to be like to call you out later in the end.
Who the hell are you?
You say you're not from Crawford, which is sure as
Good
hell.
point.
Guess you just have to take my word. Who the hell slaughter.
I think it makes enough sense as like a choice. I mean,
Now I'm the one holding the gun. Start talking.
We are from Crawford. A word. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place. Started weeding out the sick, the old. So their perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability.
trust me, everybody. I do make original decisions when I play these
You
games.
don't look that old. So you're sick. My friend here asked you a question.
Okay, I think I got it.
We're sick. We belong to a cancer survivor.
God, I forgot how like that choice just changes the entire vibe of the scene.
Good enough for coffee. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before we managed to hole up and hide down here.
What is this? A war?
Yeah, irony's always top of my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. Now, I don't care if you have a gun or not. I want to know how you found your way down.
I told you. My group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find it.
Like you can kind of hear that the line before that was kind of like recorded separately. Like
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I can figure out my own way back.
I kind of wish
You're
I
not
pressed
just
it.
gonna let him go back out there alone, are you?
What?
Sewers are like a maze.
Oh,
He's got no chance of finding.
I
his way
guess
back without
picking
a
this
guide.
choice is kind of funny
Able to get out of here on
because
your own.
why is he sticking up for me? I threatened his pal. Because it makes you know,
Besides, why should we help you?
you don't need to help me, I guess. If you don't, I kill you.
Sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
God, that's because sometimes it really just certain choices just do not make sense. Well, you know, she is kind of like my daughter.
Probably already wondering where I am.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
Aaron, what the hell are you doing?
It's all right, please.
Gotta add the unnecessary tension to the game.
I'll be damned if I'll just sit back.
You gotta make the bad choices for the games to be better.
Genuinely like makes like the like Thayne and Vernon later on like work much better.
Mhm.
Because I think that is literally like the best choice because like Lee's act and just like the overall like scene as well. And this is technically the last time we really see Vernon's crew before 400 days. The first and last time since before we get to 400 days.
Clementine?
I love that they just spawn in the house.
Yeah. I kind of wish they gave like, I don't know, maybe this is like a bit corny, but like, I don't know, like at least one line about how he knows how to go through the sewers, or at least he could be like, oh, I don't know, maybe he's like a local, so he knows where the sewers are. At least not a local, I guess. I guess that makes enough sense, to be honest. See, he's a doctor. Well, I'm gonna make.
Just looking. Figured you
Yeah,
might
I
have
questioned
something
Molly
to
right
know and
back.
thank you for getting your friends back safely. I think you have something that belongs to me.
That was a interesting handoff.
Lee, thank God you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's me. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
You have to help us. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
That bed has nothing on it. It looks so weird.
Well, I didn't notice
It's like
it.
they forgot to add the
Lee
assets.
brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at it. I work better without an audience.
Oh, yeah, I
Why don't
see.
you go find your little girl?
Clementine?
All right, let's look around. This music's also pretty eerie.
It is. I like it.
You in here? Where is she?
Well, I don't like it. I think it's bad.
I dislike being detailed.
Aww.
Where is she?
I think that drawing
Digital.
I think that drawing changes depending on like what choices you make, but I don't know if it's this one or like a later drawing, because I'm pretty sure there is like another drawing that she does.
Mm.
Clementine, are you on the rooftop?
Anywhere out there. No walkers here,
It's a thing that kind of reminds me of the comics, where like sort of rule about the comics is that when the zombies aren't distracted, they kind of go back into the heart of the like city or the town or whatever. And it's something that this game is kind of consistent with, in Savannah at least.
Interesting.
Clementine? Clementine, you here?
I also really do like the lighting here, because like, you know, there is no like actual like electricity and lighting, so it's like very
Clementine?
ominous.
You up there?
Yeah.
Shit. Where could you be? Can we shut that after we found the boy? Then Clementine could get up there alone.
I just shout then.
Can we shut that after
Oh
we
my
found
god.
the boy? Then Clementine could get up there alone.
Oh, that's a cool painting.
Hello? What are you doing?
You know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend in that college that was around with her.
She fucking
Red.
clocked him. Alright,
Molly?
Molly?
I told you, that girl isn't with me. Go ask your buddies and quit bothering me.
No. Oh, okay.
True.
I guess.
You can't actually. You can't actually bother her anymore. That's great.
I don't. Stop giving up. Just look at the Boxley.
Clementine?
She's behind the what?
Behind the. Oh my god, the Boxley.
Clementine?
So stupid.
Care about that. Just want to find Clementine.
I'm so glad that's an option video game.
I'm so glad. Thank you, Telltale. Hold on. Okay. Got that out of my system.
Got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Cannot examine the bathtub. This game is woke propaganda.
Clementine?
See that? Hold on, I'm not getting tricked to go and wait. Hold on. This room goes to this one.
Everything okay in there?
Oh, that's Christo and Mead room.
Just leave us alone and let the doctor.
And Vernon, I guess.
Clementine.
Did you see the way he was facing like this way, and then he just, when I pressed that, he just snapped over to this way.
I didn't notice that.
Clementine! Come out, please!
Let's see, is he gonna be like, no, I can't go back up there? No, he goes back up there.
Clementine!
Yeah,
Where are you?
You stuff Shaun Lee. God. I wonder how much Shaun Lines Lee has, because I remember for episode 1 when you're out at like Clementine's backyard, like he has so many different options for that. He has so many different like lines. Like he'll at one point say, "Strange man, they're bleeding in your backyard."
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. It's great.
Well, so I'm gonna try and show it here, okay?
All right.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I guess it worked only. It worked specifically for like, I don't know what did I do, but like, are you gonna go back down? I love the way Lee like walks down the stairs. It's so funny. 'Cause he is rushed, but like it's just funny.
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
That is me after
Where'd
like
you get
a
the
good
bomb?
day of doing nothing, cause like
Found
I feel
it.
really burnt out and I talk like
Throw
this.
down again like
Wait,
that,
what?
Train? 'Cause I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
I didn't even fight at all. Kenny, take.
Take it easy. You've had
I thought
enough.
there'd be like new
To hell
dialogue.
with
I thought
you.
there'd be like new
Getting
dialogue.
wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked.
I guess.
Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us. That crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Not a bad point.
Yeah. The fucking Lee death stare. No, I wish I didn't do the fight, because I'm pretty sure, like Kenny says, first good thing that's happened since, and he just pauses for a few seconds before continuing the drink.
Oh yeah.
God, I love it.
Yeah, I usually get that line. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love that line so much. It's so funny. Right. So. Clementine, are you in this closet? Clementine, are you in the closet?
Wasn't looking at you too.
He is. To be fair. Oh, I mean, I don't think she ever hid her sexuality because I was thinking in 4, obviously she's
My friend has been like an avid like bi Clementine defender for like the few years before the final season, and was like reaffirmed. It was like he was talking to like other friends who were like, no, it wouldn't work. But then like he was very affirmed by
Clementine, where are you?
when like the final season came out and they made her bi.
yeah.
We like a
You
bi
never
queen.
seen Clementine.
Me too.
Damned if I know. Gotta be around here somewhere.
God, the sound of the
I gave you
bottle
one
looks
job when I left
sounds
here.
so
Take
weird.
care of Clementine. Then she shows up out on River Street looking for me. What the hell happened?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Maybe it took a turn for the worse. Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. She was frantic and things got kind of crazy. I told Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
It's okay. I'm not
I
damaged.
meant to put where is he?
wanna know
Where is she?
I think she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own. With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be. It's your
Okay,
ass.
Ben. Literally, oh my god, Ben.
Oh, I can't believe we're like about like 2 hours into the game now.
Clementine!
2 hours into the episode, I guess. Right. Oh, I wanted to like examine more stuff. God, I fucking hate this game. I mean, it's a good game, but like I don't know. I wanted to go back in there and like examine more stuff. I need to like have a journal. I need to have like a journal full of like the things that like progress the story and the things that like I need to do before I do a certain thing or whatever. What if like Lee, like you could like talk through like the windows and you're like, Clementine, are you in there? Okay. There's a choice to like shout into like the street, and then that determinately brings all the walkers out over there. It'd be funny. Let's see, Clementine, are you hanging with the dog and the dead child? Oh, I missed the perfect chance to say what the dog doing when I buried him up.
It's dark as hell.
It is. I mean, I said what the dog is doing when like we didn't bury it, so. I mean, I don't know. You shouldn't use a shovel as a melee weapon, but like you know, it's at least like something. Just don't use it as a fucking sword and fucking stab it into somebody. Jesus. What was Chuck cooking? Right. So
Chuck knew more than all of us. The new technique of using shovels as swords.
he was like nuanced in shovel foo. So I didn't notice this. This is a new thing I actually found out like when I last played. You can see this. Like I never noticed this before, so that's like pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see. Alright? No. Because before I was really confused on like how Clementine got in there and like finding out I'm like, oh okay, that makes sense actually. I was being stupid. I was being silly.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. Hey, clown.
Hey girl.
Come look! Look what I found!
She's okay. It does kind of like get a bit, I don't know, it just after playing The Walking Dead for so many times, it's still a pretty good game. It's still pretty effective in some areas, but then it's kind of going through the flow sometimes.
Yeah.
I need to be quiet and be like in awe.
I know,
That
right?
wasn't his facial expression before, it was like blank stare. I love it when a plan comes
He's
together.
so drunk.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh, it's amazing.
Actually, thinking about it, actually they're probably like doing the heist thing at like midnight, so I guess it makes sense he'd be like not drunk then. Just gonna be silent, gonna ponder.
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
I do that
Why
too,
are
to
you
be
even
honest.
still here? Hey, if your
Oh,
friend
yeah,
really
same.
can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
I do,
Well,
Molly.
True. Truth nuke.
You want the good news or the bad news?
You know what? Let's get it over with. The bad news. Why does the bad news not have a period at the end of it, but the good news
Bad
does?
news is, she's not taking us in.
Terrible,
Game.
terrible game.
Right
0 out of
now.
10.
Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Let's see. Let's search the streets. What about Crawford? Yeah.
sounds like Crawford is the one place.
Me
that
when
has
I get
everything
to
we
own
need.
like 4 different versions of The Walking Dead, so I can replay them and record like fucking
Surely we have to try.
100 hours
If
of
there are
footage for a
people left
video.
in the city who are still alive, who still have supplies. What harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people.
Let's see. What copies would I own? I have the PC version. I have the definitive edition. I have the original Walking Dead. I have the Walking Dead on Switch. I could own the one on. I don't know if season one is on
Hey, just how
PS4.
exactly do you figure we do this?
I don't know. Some of the games are on
Because from what
PlayStation
I've
4.
heard,
There's the
that place
remastered
ain't
edition. There's also the
exactly
definitive edition on
friendly to
PS4.
outsiders.
That's what they admire.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
Oh, neat thing. If you suggest attacking, then that changes how Lee approaches the guy at the start of the Crawford attack. Because if you suggest to attack, then you use the gun. If you suggest sneaking in, then you if you suggest sneaking in, then you like approach stealthily
Right into the center.
with the hatchet.
We come up right
That's
underneath
pretty
them.
cool.
Also, fun fact: that map of Savannah is pretty accurate.
That's actually not the worst idea I've ever heard.
And you know, it makes sense. A lot of the Telltale crew actually did come from like Georgia, at least the people who worked on this game.
Before, just never had the people to do it.
That's cool.
I think if we all work together, we'll go.
What do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. medicine that my people could use, just as yours are.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? Going to Crawford?
I don't even know where they store their supplies.
I used to watch them from one of the bell towers just outside the perimeter. I've seen them carrying all kinds of stuff into that old Catholic school off the town square. I think they're using it as...
Okay, it is a Catholic school.
There's a good chance
I mean,
we'll find
obviously it
them.
was because of, like, the Christian stuff,
I don't
but,
know
like,
about you, kid, but I'd
it
rather
also
take
looks like a
chance on
normal
doing
school on the
something
inside,
than just
kind
sitting
of.
around here waiting to
And also
die.
there's, like, an auto shop on the
That
side of
boat
it.
out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push.
No, it's not answered prayer, you're just pretty stupid,
You
actually.
in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
Ew.
Yeah.
I told you to stay with
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous.
Crawford,
You can't lie to me, Claire. It's gonna be dangerous. But it's the only way to get the things we need to make old better. Oh, that's why we have to do this. Understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
You need your gun.
No.
No one else is gonna die. I promise.
It's like
I
the
wouldn't
promise
say
you
that.
made to me after Duck died.
Aw.
You can't really promise that, can you?
Yes, I can. Sorry.
Guess I should go get ready.
Or Clem.
Say what now?
You said you need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. It means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
Oh yeah, you're still on that, Clem. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
No, yeah, for real, on God.
we gotta change that channel, Clementine.
It's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
God, when kids use your words against you.
Can't I
Oh,
come with
yeah.
you?
So I usually take Clem with me, but here, you know, I wanna like not do that.
I'm sorry.
I think I usually do too.
I think before I've usually taken her because like it makes saving Molly easier. Plus, there's also the moment where she like votes to keep Ben alive, so I think that's cool. Do I get the vote? No, you don't.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Come in handy on this little break-in.
Nice.
Can I talk to you?
What's up?
Took another look at the boat. It's the third
So,
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Assuming everyone makes it back alive, there ain't gonna be room for everyone.
what are you trying to say?
Just giving you a heads up is all. Thought you ought to know.
Why does that sound like vaguely threatening? Or vaguely condescending?
Who the hell is this?
It does.
This is Bree. She can help us.
Oh, Bree, I remember her.
Haha. the we don't need her.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps
She
us
appreciates
alive.
your
And there
support.
were
Oh, I forgot. I won't be able to talk to Bree because I threatened them.
That's a shame.
I should have just lied. That would have been enough, I guess.
You understand? Understand?
I guess.
Must have a job to do. You can stay here and watch over the house. Watch over home.
What should I do if something happens while we're gone?
Which should we do?
I think give her a gun.
Also, this kind of confused me too. I'm assuming this is Chuck's gun because there's no other explanation for whose gun this is. It could be Vernon's gun too, but I don't think Lee would do that to Vernon, just steal his gun forever. So I think that it's probably Chuck's gun, and they gave some of their ammunition to her. Maybe like same rounds. Maybe those work for the guns. I don't know. I don't know.
I think
Just
so.
don't think too much about it. Just don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think the show, the games want to
massive
do
plot
too
hole
much
that
more.
ruins the entire game. 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, I forgot to mention in the opening sequence when they're running away, that bell that like built in with the bell tower, the characters pass by it like several times when they're running, and it's not like they're running around it. They pass through the same street, the same fucking cars several times.
We stay here. Stay together. We find what we need. Get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? Can't get a good look above with the cover on. Can't get a good look above with the cover on.
Yep, that makes sense.
Let's go.
It is a pretty neat subversion of expectations that
It
we
really
think
is.
the entire city is, you know, still booming with people, and then no.
It really it is, but it's also hype moments in aura, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Why is that guy walking like a normal person? Guys, it's gonna be so much fun to go through episode 4 with my friend, because like I want to like I don't want to like inform his opinion, but it's gonna be really interesting to see his thoughts because he's kind of nitpicky sometimes too. So I wanna point something out. Well, they're when they eventually run away, try to find Bree.
What the fuck? What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
So this doesn't make sense as well when you do like the hatchet, because they should not all be attracted there. I guess this is why I guess a suggested attack makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this
That always confused me because I always choose to sneak in, but
so notice there, Bree was not in the previous scenes. She was not with them when they were running over here.
that is weird.
Shit.
Your answer freaked Ben out. Yeah, let's go.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
I'm pretty sure that also would say it would freak out Clementine if like you brought her with you.
Makes sense. Good.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Dave Fennoy's delivery sometimes is really funny. It's not bad. I just like the inflection. It's the same thing with like John Bernthal's Punisher. I just can't take that character seriously, even if I think he's a good character.
The plan hasn't changed. The plan hasn't
No. Wait.
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what
For
we
some
need
reason,
and
I
get
also
the hell
find
out?
that line in Born Again when he was saying like
I think I know which way.
when he was like, what now? Every day Bullseye goes down to Chow Hall, eats his slop. You gotta get to breathe the same air that you breathe. You feel good about that? And then also when he says, I hear my little boy. He says, "Get him, daddy." It's just funny to me for some reason.
I don't know. I really like the way he delivers lines as the Punisher, but now that you say it, I'm not going to be able to unhear it.
I hear his voice. Every time I hear him, I hear, "Get him, daddy."
Just keep moving.
I also liked in the finale when he attacked all those people, and he keeps shouting like a big hairy ape.
But yeah, I love when he goes full beast mode.
I remember like the first thing that happened when like my friend when I finished Born Again episode 9, I DM'd my friend, hey, I thought this was pretty good. Does Punisher usually shout like a big hairy ape in the Netflix shows?
He does. That's what makes him so fucking cool.
Yeah. I like the juxtaposition of the armory on like a obviously kindergarten room.
Yeah.
You know, there could be a potential theme being drawn from the fact that the kindergarten room is being used as a command center. Oh, I said that at the same time he did, Jinx. But there's some kind of theme you can pull from this, like, you know, the corruption of the youth.
Oh yeah, the destruction of innocence.
Hey, that's a better phrase, and I'm glad I came up with that.
Here. Just give me a second.
Oh shit, fuck. I looked out for a second.
There's a maintenance shack across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
So then, you just need a battery. The solder shop. It's right next door.
Yep, it's called Hermit.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go. I can take you back too.
I'll come too. No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. Might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the nurse.
I'll come with you. You know what to do.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got it. But be careful. Stay close to it. I'll be back here. Goodbye.
Okay.
Power, no TV.
Alright, Thayne, I am gonna need to get going now. It is getting a little late,
Oh,
and
sure
I am waking up the people at my house by speaking.
Oh,
So,
okay, no worries.
sorry.
Hey, you know, this is fun. Glad to be able to do these streams again, and, you know, I hope you have a good night, and I hope everyone watching has a good night too. See y'all.
Yeah, see you.
See you. I'm trying to find my mouse. There it is. There's the mouse.